everyone, fellow traders, it's Magic Trader here, and this is the CFTC report for August 27th, 2019. Here's the positions that were recorded by the institutions as of that date. And so let's start by taking a look at gold. Now, so we have gold. It's been getting very aggressive with their long positions for quite some time now. Starting back in July, we start to see it getting really high. Now all the month of August, ridiculously aggressive with the long positions. And this comes as prices hitting supply. Total positions are aggressive, longs are aggressive, hitting supply. What do you think is coming next? So we are already positioned short. We're going to be adding to our short, but we are already positioned from last week. Members and students of the school have already been notified of when we opened up our positions, where we're basing our risk off of, and so forth. So we are all set for the ride that is coming, and we can clearly see very aggressive with longs. There's nowhere else for them to go except for start taking profits, which is going to fuel a move to the downside. Next we have oil, and we see oil shorts are very cooled off, still sitting in the range. Not much here. We're seeing that longs are at 81%, but nothing to really tell us what direction price is going to move. We know it's stuck in a range. We know it's going to take some time until it breaks out of that range, so nothing really to see in terms of their position. As for the dollar, longs are a little bit aggressive, shorts becoming a little bit more aggressive. Long exposure jumps up 2 points, and that came as price was dropping down for the eventual move to the upside. Price is going right up into some supply. So that's going to be very interesting. Heading into supply with longs being a little bit aggressive. Wonder what's going to take place. I think you know. Now we go over to the Aussie. What do we see? Shorts have been the aggressive one, dropping down inside an imbalance on the monthly chart. We see that they closed off some shorts right here, right before price declined again. So some profit taking on shorts is likely what we're going to be seeing, and that might fuel a move to the upside. We look at the US CAD. We know that momentum shifted to the downside, but higher time frame forces are pushing upwards. We know that they were aggressively short. They started taking profits, which caused price to move up. And right now we're stuck. We got supply, we got demand. They finished taking some profits. They could continue taking profits, but we have to wait and see if that's what they're going to do. Next we have the US Swiss franc. We see longs are cooled off. Shorts were very cooled off until now. They increased shorts from 7.9 thousand to 14,000, massive increase, and that basically pushed short exposure from 29 to 44%, and that came as price was consolidating down here. But we've since seen a very strong push to the upside, fueled by that dollar strength that we saw this past week. But momentum shifted to the downside. So is that going to hold? We know that the dollar is just about to hit some supply, so very interesting times what's about to unfold. Euro heading lower as we have been expecting it to do. We have monthly demand here, which is where we are expecting price to react from. If we're looking at total size, we see that it is somewhat aggressive, not as aggressive as what was back here. Sentiment is neutral, so it's not really pointing a picture, but supply and demand is telling us price is going to fall, and so that's exactly what is taking place. Pound US dollar, shorts were very aggressive. They started taking profits, which caused price to move up. Still aggressive. So we're expecting a further move up at some point. We have nice supply where we think there's going to be a nice reaction to the downside from there. But bottom line is we see the euro about to hit some demand, actually hitting some demand, but higher time frame demand soon to be hit as well. And that's going to put some pressure to the upside on here, and that can help facilitate this move to the upside that we're seeing on the pound dollar. US dollar Japanese yen, we see that shorts are starting to build momentum now, becoming a little bit aggressive. We've been expecting this. We've known that this move to the downside was going to take place, and it has been taking place. Net positions nicely bearish. You look at the short exposure, 70% bearish. We're expecting price to drop in the coming weeks and months. Kiwi. Shorts are aggressive, just like they were here. Last time they were aggressive, price rallied, then we saw a drop. Aggressive again. This is like all-time high numbers here. And we're hitting demand. So, this is hitting demand, pounds hitting demand, Kiwi's hitting demand, dollars hitting supply. What do you think's likely to happen? That's right, we're expecting a move to the upside when they start taking profits on those short positions. And there you have it. That's your August 27th CFTC report. Hope you enjoyed it. If you need more information, visit us at www.whiteoakfx.com. Thanks. Enjoy your long weekend. Take care.